Hello children, welcome to our maths class as our lesson shapes is going on. Today we will see the difference between the 3D shape and the 2D shape. Let's see one activity. First see here the textual page, then we will do the activity. Take a few objects of different shapes, put them on a page of your notebook and trace the outline of their bases as shown below. You have to trace the things and you will get some shapes. Let's do it. Here I am having the cap of my bottle and I am tracing here. And after tracing I got this shape. Okay. Now next one I am here tracing my notebook. Now here I am tracing this notebook. Let's see which shape I will get. After tracing I got this shape. Okay. Now next I will do with the, let's trace with this shape. After tracing this, I got this shape. Okay. This is rectangle shape, this is circle and this is triangle shape. After tracing different object, I got this shape here. Okay. But can you hold the shape you traced just like you hold sphere, cube, cone and cylinder or cuboid? Can you hold these shapes like you hold all these things? See, I am holding these things in my hand. Can you hold these things? That is the difference between the 3D shape. These are the 3D shape and these are the 2D shape. These shapes, 2D shapes, are two-dimensional shape, means they are flat shape. They are flat shape. Means these are the shapes which we cannot hold in our hands. Okay? But this we can hold in our hand, and the 3D shapes are having the length, the height and the depth. Difference between the 2D shape and the 3D shape. These are the flat shapes. These are the these are 2D shape, and these are the solid shapes, means these are the 3D shapes. Okay. 3D shapes are having the length, width and depth. You can see here. And depth. 3D shapes are having the length, the width and the depth. 2D shapes are having only width and height. Okay, that is the major difference between the 2D shape and 3D shape. As I have explained you about the difference between the 2D shape and the 3D shape. The simple difference is 2D shapes are the flat shapes and 3D shapes are the solid shapes which we can hold in your hand. Let's see the textual page. Here it is showing you can hold us in your hand. We are solid shape as we have just discussed, and we are the shapes you traced on paper using solid shapes. We are flat and you cannot hold us in your hand. Means these are the flat shape and these are the solid shape. Means these are the 2D shape and these are the 3D shape. Next question. Name the shape that you get when you trace the following object. You have to trace the box, dice, coin, bottle cap and glass and name the shape here. Which shape you you will get after the tracing. Okay. Bring a torch to the classroom and play with the shadows of objects. Observe the shadows of falling objects and name the flat shapes you see. Okay, let's play with this shadow. Let's play with the shadow. Here I have taken one box-like shape or cube-like shape. You can see here which plane shape we are getting. We are getting here a square shape. Here I am having the ball. With this shadow we are getting a circle shape, plane shape or 2D shape, that is circle shape we are getting. And here I am having the party cap. With this we are getting here triangle shape, plane shape. Okay? Do this activity at home and solve the textual page. This page. Okay? Here, color all the solid shapes in green and flat shapes in red. Okay? Color the solid shapes in green and the flat shapes in red. Okay? Here, now take right mark or correct option. How many triangles does figure A have? Here figure A is here. Now you have to count how many triangles are there. You can see one triangle and this one is the big one, two triangles. Okay, tick mark the correct answer. How many square does figure B have? This is the figure B and you have to count how many squares it has. You can see here one square and this one is the big one square, means total 2 squares are here. Then how many circle does figure C have? Here is the figure C. You have to count the how many circles it is having. You can see this one circle. Then you can see here one circle, two circle, three circle, four circle. Total how many circles are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 circles are here. Okay. Then tick mark the correct answers. Now look at the figure carefully. It has been created using shapes you know. How? Now draw figures or a scene using these shapes in the given space. Here shapes are given, use these shapes and draw the different figures. Some examples I have done for you. Like this you have to use this shape and draw the different figures. You saw that we need lines to make shapes. You have learned to make lines in the unit length using a ruler. Yes, we have learnt in the length lesson by using the measurement like centimeter. We have to draw how to draw the lines by using the ruler. Make various kinds of lines in your notebook like this: slanting lines, standing lines and curved lines, all these lines. Observe the line given above. This one line, this line, this line, this line, you have to observe. Can all lines be made using a ruler? No. This curved line, not required the ruler. Okay. Now what the straight line is saying, let's see. I do not bend and that's why I am a straight line. Okay. I am a straight line, but I can change position. I can stand up straight, sleep and slant. Okay. Here you can see this is the straight line. Okay. Straight line cannot bend, but it can change the position. Here it is straight line, means standing line or vertical line we can say. If it change the position, then it will become slanting line, slant line. Again if change the position, then it will become now slipping line. Means these all standing lines, slanting line and slipping line is the example of straight line only. Now let's see what curved line is saying. I am a curved line. Okay, I am a curved line. I can bend as many times as I want. Like here, as many times as I want, it can bend. Okay. Thus, you cannot make me with a ruler. Okay, for making the straight line we required the ruler, but we cannot make the curved line with this ruler. Identify the shapes with curved lines and color them red. Shapes which is having curved line, you have to color them red. Color the shapes made using straight line in green. Then tick right mark all the circles and circle all the triangles. Now here first identify the shape with curved lines and color them red. Okay, this shape made with the curved line. Even circle also made with the curved line, but here in the next question it is given tick right all the circles. That's why we should not do color to it. Okay, we have to color red to this and this shape. Okay, then color this to red color in the red color. Then color the shapes made using straight line in green. Okay, as I told you, straight line, slanting line, standing line, sleeping line, all are the examples of the straight line only. Okay, then you have to color this shape and this shape in green. Color it in green. And these triangles also made with the straight line only, but here it is mentioned circle all the triangles. That's why you should not color to these triangles. Okay, means here you have to circle all the triangles. Now you have to do here circle all the triangles. Then and tick mark to the circle. These shapes color with red and these shapes color with green. Next question, join the dots with curved lines and join the cross with the straight line. Here it is dot it is given, you have to join with the curved line. Okay, and here dots, here cross are given, you have to join it with the straight line. Okay, you have to join it with the straight line. Here, then here to here, then here to here, you have to join with the straight line. And here with the dots you have to join with the curved lines. Okay, you have to join with the curved line. One example I will do for you. Here you have to join it with the curved line and here you have to join with the straight line. Okay, then make a similar question on your own in the given space. Here you can make same similar question, means here I have made one example for you. Here dots are here given, you have to join this with the curved lines, this type. I have formed here this ice cream. Then you can form the alphabets also, like join this dot with the curved line, means you can get here, you will get here the alphabets. Okay, like these examples you can form. This is for your homework. Look at the beautiful rangoli made by Ridhima's mother using straight and curved lines. Here it is given curved line and the straight line. Okay, join the dots using straight or curved line to make your own rangoli design. Here you have to make your own rangoli design. Hope children you have understood the concept of straight line and concept of the 2D shape and 3D shape. We will meet in our next session. Till that time, have a nice day. Goodbye children. Thank you.